In this video, we're going to create a page to include within our Facebook fan page. Now, to do that, we need to create a page outside of Facebook. So it needs to be on our own domain. Now, there are a couple ways to do this. You can either create a web page yourself and upload it to your server, or you can create a blog like a WordPress blog. You cannot use Blogger because there are HTML pages, and you'll get an error within Facebook if you try and use an HTML page within an app, because we use an app to get the pages on here. So what we need to do is either set up WordPress or create a PHP page. Probably the easiest way is to use WordPress. Again, you're going to need hosting, and you're going to need a domain name so that you can create your page, if you want to do it as a self-hosted page. Another thing you could do is use WordPress.com, and then you don't have to do that at all. So we could go to WordPress.com. Okay, and then we can create a blog to use here. Okay, so I've created an account, and then we can create blogs over here. So let's register a new blog. Okay, so what we're going to do here is gadgets under 10 bucks. .wordpress.com is what it's going to be. Okay, English. So we either want it to be viewable by everyone, or we can block the search engines. Let's block the search engines. Let's create the blog. Now we can go to the dashboard. Now let's go to Appearance. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to select a theme, and the one we're going to select is called Amberoo. We go to Popular here, and then we'll roll down, and this is the one here. So let's activate this. And now let's view our site. Okay, so there it is. Now what we want to do is go back. We want to go to Widgets. And we just want to put an empty text widget on the side. That'll get rid of all of the sidebar stuff. Okay, now if we go back and we look at our blog again, we've gotten rid of that stuff on the bottom. Now let's go and go to Pages. We're going to delete this. Click Trash. We're going to Posts. We're going to trash this. Okay, so right now we have an empty blog. We need to stick something on here now. So let's add a new post. And then we'll call it Gadgets Under 10 bucks. Okay, you can design your page however you want. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and copy this in. Now you might be wondering why I'm not iframing this page. And it's because it's too wide. Okay, so I'm going to create just my own page to go in here. Okay, so I'll paste this down here. Okay, so we'll uncheck the likes and shares down here. And now we'll just publish. Okay, let's have a look at our site now. Okay, so we see that this is a little bit too wide here. So we can go back and edit that. So let's just grab the corner here and just shorten it up a little bit. And then let's center it. Update. Okay, let's have another look. Okay, so we got it on there. Okay, let's hit the back button. Okay, let's go down to settings now. Okay, so here we can give our blog a name. So gadgets under $10. Okay, tagline here. Okay, and then your email. Down here you can give it the time code here. So pick the right one for you, or use the UTC codes. Okay, let's save that. And then we want to go to discussion. And we want to uncheck the notification, check the link notification, uncheck allow people to post comments. Okay, let's save the changes. Now let's have another look at our blog here. So we got gadgets under $10. Best gadgets at a low price. Okay, so we better fix that. Okay, and then back to appearance again. There's the header. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to create our own header. It's going to be 500 by 225. So let's go to paint.net and create one. Okay, so very quickly, image is going to be 500 by 225. Okay, and then we're going to add a layer. Actually, we can bring it in from a file. So import from file and bring in our logo image that we have now. Okay, so let's bring this in. Okay, now we could resize it if we needed to, but let's just bring that down here. Okay, and deselect. Okay, we're going to file, save as. Okay, let's call this blog logo. And we're going to save it as a JPEG. If you save it as a PDN, then you can edit it. But this is just going to be a straight file. So we just go through and click flatten. And we're done. Okay, now what we can do is we can upload our new image. So browse. And then we'll go get it. Okay, there it is. And now we upload. Seems we're a little wider than we need to be here. Okay, we got it a little wider. I'm just going to save it anyway. But normally we would want to make sure that we had that at the right size. down here we're going to display text no. Okay, save the changes. Visit our site. Okay, so there it is. Now we could actually take this one out of here because it looks kind of weird. So let's go to posts, edit. Let's just delete this. Update. Okay, so we're going to now use this page inside of our Facebook fan page. Of course, you can create as many blog pages as you want, and you can bring any of those pages into your fan page. Okay, and now we're ready to bring it in to Facebook.